The US Air Force had always been at the forefront of innovation and technology, but this latest invention was different. It was a game changer. The top-secret project was codenamed the Black Sun, and for good reason. It was a weapon so advanced that it would destroy everything in its path. The Air Force had successfully transformed tactical ultra-short pulse lasers into a revolutionary and highly versatile weapon system that could be integrated into a variety of military platforms. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser was incredibly powerful, with a peak intensity that could reach up to 1 billion times higher than the sun. It was housed in a portable device that could be easily carried by military personnel in the field. When activated, the laser generated a series of ultra-short pulses that were directed towards the target. These pulses were nothing like anything ever seen before. They were so fast and intense that they could cut through steel and other materials like a hot knife through butter. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser wasn't just a weapon, it could also be used for non-lethal applications such as disabling electronic devices or blinding enemy combatants. The laser utilized a high-energy beam of light to deliver precise and powerful strikes on the target. This beam was so intense that it could cut through metal, shatter glass, and even destroy electronic systems within a second. The laser emitted extremely short bursts of light with a pulse duration that ranged from femtoseconds to picoseconds. These bursts were incredibly fast, with a femtosecond being 1/400,000th of a second. The laser had a unique ability to cut, weld, and melt materials with unprecedented precision. In fact, it was so precise that it could cut through materials without causing any heat damage to the surrounding area. This made it perfect for a wide range of military applications, including target identification and ranging, as well as disabling or destroying enemy equipment. When the laser was fired, its energy was quickly absorbed by whatever material it was used to target, causing the material to rapidly heat up and expand. The expansion from the laser's impact caused a shockwave to travel through the material, creating a small explosion on the surface. The shockwave then removed a small amount of material from the surface, creating a clean and precise cut. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser also had several advanced features, such as adjustable pulse duration and energy levels, allowing it to be customized for a variety of different applications. It was extremely powerful, with peak powers in the order of petawatts, which was about 1 billion times more powerful than the average power output of the entire human race. The laser could perform nonlinear optical processes, which meant that it could interact with matter in ways that were not possible with traditional lasers. It could be used to generate high-energy photons and create plasma from solid materials. The possibilities for this technology were beyond exciting, and experts predicted that the future held even more promise for the tactical ultra-short pulse laser. The military possibilities of this new technology were endless. It could be used to take out enemy drones, disable enemy vehicles, or even disrupt enemy communications because it operated at a range of up to a mile. It could be mounted on a variety of different platforms, making it one of the most versatile military weapons ever developed. This included ground vehicles, aircraft, and even ships. As the Air Force continued to develop this groundbreaking technology, they also looked for ways to improve its capabilities. One of the ways they did this was by creating a new material that could amplify the laser's energy even further. This material was excited by an electrical current, causing it to emit photons or particles of light. These photons were then passed through a series of mirrors and lenses, which shaped and focused the laser beam into a concentrated ultra-short pulse. The Air Force knew that they had something truly revolutionary in their hands. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser had the potential to change the course of warfare as we know it. As the development of the laser continued, the Air Force began to realize the incredible versatility of the technology. It could not only be used as a weapon, but also as a tool for a variety of non-lethal applications. One of the most interesting features of the laser was its ability to disable electronic devices. The Air Force saw the potential for this technology to be used in situations where an enemy was using electronic devices to communicate or control weapons. By disabling these devices, the Air Force could take out a whole network of enemy weapons without firing a single shot. Another non-lethal application for the laser was to blind enemy combatants. By directing the laser towards an enemy's eyes, the Air Force could temporarily blind them, making them an easier target for ground troops or other weapons. This feature was particularly useful in situations where the Air Force wanted to capture an enemy combatant alive, rather than killing them. But the true power of the laser was in its ability to destroy. The Air Force had tested the laser on a variety of materials, and the results were nothing short of amazing. The laser could cut through steel and other metals with ease, leaving a clean and precise cut. It could shatter glass and destroy electronic systems in a matter of seconds. The laser's ability to generate shock waves also made it incredibly effective at destroying buildings and other structures. As the Air Force continued to develop the laser, they began to see the potential for it to be used in a variety of military platforms. The laser was small and portable, which meant that it could be easily carried by ground troops. It could also be mounted on aircraft and other vehicles, allowing it to be used in a variety of different scenarios. The Air Force also began to see the potential for the laser to be used in space. The laser's ability to generate high-energy photons and create plasma from solid materials made it a valuable tool for space exploration. The Air Force envisioned a future where the laser could be used to mine resources from asteroids or other celestial bodies. As the Air Force continued to develop the laser, they knew that they had something truly revolutionary on their hands. The tactical ultra-short pulse laser had the potential to change the course of warfare and exploration as we know it. And as the laser moved closer to deployment, the Air Force was confident that it would be a game changer in the world of military technology.